Hey guys, Comicbookjunkie here. It's been a while since I made a video. Had a lot going on with sports, and then kids' health. Been kind of sick for a little bit. My oldest had to go to Children's on Sunday for some breathing treatment, so he's been having some issues with asthma. So haven't been able to make videos. I'm gonna try to get several out tonight if possible. I know I got some content entries I got to get in. I got to respond to a tag video and a few other things. So first, I thought I would just do a haul video. So this is my first for May. Here we have Paper Girls #1, signed by Brian Vaughn, Cliff Chang, Matt Wilson, and Jared Fletcher. And I got this for like $15 plus shipping, signed. And then I also have Paper Girls #2, #3, 4, and 5. Now, I've actually read these, and I'm kind of torn on this one. I really like the art a lot. I like the coloring. I think this could be a really cool story and concept. But so far, I'm really confused as to what's going on with it. It seems like way too much is happening too quickly, and I wish they were kind of moving at a slower pace. But I still kind of like it, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. And I got Deadpool on the Mercs for money. Spider-Man Deadpool #1. I also got #1 there. #2, 3, 4. Now, I've not read these. I've heard a lot of great things about them. I just picked them up. I'm a big Deadpool fan, and love the whole Deadpool cable series that they made. So I'm hoping this is just as enjoyable. Hope to try to read it maybe this weekend. I also got Cry Havoc #1. Touch of Chaos recommended this, and I agree. The cover's really sweet, so picked up #1. I haven't read that one yet. House of Spence. I'm really looking forward to reading this one because it's based off of the Winchester Mansion. The crazy house with stairs going nowhere and stuff. So that story just kind of intrigues me. So should be pretty neat to look at. And then I picked up some of the four kids walk into a bank, and I haven't read this one yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one as well. So I got the regular cover. I got this variant. Also got this one, and then one of the Larry's comics variants, the Usual Suspect cover, which I enjoy that. And then I also got Black Road, and both of these are signed, and these are signed by Brian Wood. And these actually, I saw Rob Wise Guy post about this, and how he had bought them directly from Brian Wood on eBay, and he had made a comment about how it wasn't packaged very well, but it's kind of cool to get from Brian. Well, I got it from him as well, and honestly, I've not read this. I've heard good things about the story, but the shipping I was not too happy with. I mean, he charges $5.75 for shipping. This was shipped in one of the little envelopes, and these comics were not even bagged or boarded. They were completely loose with nothing around them, just flimsy in the folder. And I think this one got damaged down there in the right corner. You can see there's a pretty big one right there. And, of course, that's on the variant one. And I don't know, it really has turned me off on even wanting to read this, that he would charge as much for ship, and then being in the comic book industry, not take care of your comics that get shipped, kind of aggravate me. So then I got, this is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. This is the special edition. Signed on the inside. It was limited to 2,000. I've seen these go for between $50 and $100, and I got this one for $45. And now this one's the opposite. I don't see any damage at all on this book. I mean, this book very well could be a 9.8, definitely a 9.6. I mean, I can't see anything wrong with this book, so pretty excited about that. And one of the books I want to get on my list is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac #1, first print, which is a book I've been working on acquiring here. And that's basically, to jump ahead, as you guys heard me talking last week about my comic investments. I was talking about how I had to do a combination deal to get the prices that I wanted to get a book. It just happens to be Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. So I kept making offers on the #1, a graded copy, and the guy just wouldn't come to the price I wanted. And eventually what I ended up doing is I made a combination deal with him for 1 through 3. So here's Johnny the Homicidal Maniac #3, graded at 9.6. And here's #2, graded at 9.6. And then here's a first edition Johnny the Homicidal Maniac #1, graded at 9.4. And there's like 15 or 16 print runs of this book. So finding a #1 without being graded is a little bit hard to tell. And a lot of times the sellers think they have a first edition, or they tell you they do and they don't. So I've not been comfortable buying one that's not graded. But very excited to get this book. I've been working on it for a while. It was a long negotiations. So I got this one, and this one, including shipping. It was a total of $300 for 3 graded books. So I've seen the #2 and 3 just like a 6.0 copy from my comic shop, and they want like $50 for it, non-graded. So here's 2 higher grades for #2 and #3, as well as #1. I mean, just getting those graded, shipping and everything, you're looking at about $100 alone. So I was pretty happy with the prices that I got. There's still a couple of them graded out there. I saw a 9.6 signed one went, and it was marked for like $600, and it says it's sold. So I don't know if they actually got $600 or if they made some other type of deal. Basically, this guy invoiced me for 1 book, and then created his own separate invoice for the rest of them, which allowed me to get the deal that I wanted to get. So felt pretty comfortable with the price range. Pretty rare book. As you can hear eBay watching in the background, beeping there. But so that's my haul here for start of May. And there's some other books that I'll probably have coming this month as well, but not too many more. This was my biggest purchase probably going into this month. But I have a few other individual things I'm going to get. I also got, I didn't see it in my stack here, I have the last book of the Huck series. I really enjoyed that. I've read all those. I hope they come out with another mini-series of it. Really just enjoyed that character where he's, a superhero that likes just doing good deeds and stuff for people. It was just kind of a cool concept. But I'll try to get a couple more videos up today, and try to get some of the contest entries and tag videos done here over the next few days. So talk to you guys later. Bye.